Stone Crate, and we are back in Diablo 3. When we last left off, we had just freed the Archangel of Hope. What's her name? Is it Ariel? I think that's right. And she gave us her blessing so that we can destroy the
Let your spirit be free, warrior of the heavens.
the corruption, the spots of corruption that show up on the map, which you need to do in order to get to Diablo's Hell Rifts. His Hell Rifts are what's bringing his troops into heaven.
I was hit!
So we've got to find the Hell Rifts, enter them, and destroy the thing that's causing them. There's one.
Gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
Hell Rift.
The Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation: valor, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
Demons come from Diablo's realm of terror and the burning hells. The gateway must be
Bosses.
That is what I am trained for.
Interesting. And what's this? Primeval robes. Kind of straightforward, but I kind of like the straightforward. Sorry, Mittens just frickin' jumped from the footstool pretty much right into my face. Move, please. I know you want pets. I know you want pets, but hey, yeah, that's the microphone. Cool. I love you too. Now just, can you move, please? Please. Please. There you go. Thank you. I love my legs.
You die!
If you destroy the Oculus,
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
that is not the only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
Just gonna give Mittens a few scratches here. What are you doing, little girl? Please bend your head a little. Picked a bad time to want attention. But you always want attention. Always want attention, don't you? Hug. Hug. Rugged Razor.
Try to free the impaled angels as you go. Their spirits suffer until they are released.
Let's go down. Scale Sprig? No, that's a dumb name. Scale Sprig? Oh, spaceship. Pick up my gold.
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiris Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Just over there. I never imagined.
So it got us the shrine. So this is what? Cleave Seeker? Sounds... I don't like the sound of that one. Gleaming Shoulders. See, like, that's a pretty straightforward Gleaming Shoulders. Right into the piranhas.
Spirits aid me.
It's gotta be.
My strike is true.
Chivalry Crux?
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present. For this reason, Ethereal, the Archangel of Fate, is a vital member of the Council. He alone possesses the ability to decipher the threads of destiny woven in the celestial Scroll of Fate. His boundless sight grants him perspective others cannot fully comprehend.
So they called him an essential part of the council. Are there any angels on the council that are not essential? Okay, so I guess the second one is in the next section. Let's get this. Let's just... break all the shit. Reach impunity. I've actually seen that name before. I've definitely encountered a reach impunity before. Just come on, break them. So what am I getting here? Fleeting Shrine. Oh yeah, I know this. Everyone I step on is going to be enemies, so let's just... You want to step on them to get to the treasure. I want to step on them to get enemies. There we go. So that was a nice little bonus. What is this? Verdant Thorn. Avarice Ground Pounders. Final Bounders. Didn't really like any of the names here. Oh, we got a purple arrow. What the heck does that mean again? I can't remember. Numlash. Give me a good name, huh? Kill.
You die.
Kind of getting off course. Go back. Ranger's Crux. Another one of those shrines. All of Those big shrines. This one gives me plus 25 to magic fire. And gold, of course.
You die.
So it wants me to go up there. Oh, he's one of... Oh, it's purple was one of the keywords.
Your spirit be free, warrior of the
I
heavens.
totally forgot about that. This is Fighting Plate. This is a ring. Signet Mind. Torrent Tabard. Umbra Bear. Umbra Briar. Oh, he didn't drop a key, though.
It is through the Archangel Arian that the power of hope flows into the fabric of creation. Her eternal light illuminates even the darkest souls. With Malthael's departure, It falls to Arya to hold the Angiras Council together. Should her light ever fade, all heaven would fall to despair.
I got a ring that was kind of an upgrade. Do I have anything here? What is this? So, yeah, so this goes on the scoundrel. Oh, it's better than the Nagel ring. The Nagel ring gives me those exploders, but you know what? I don't think it's that important. Can she use the Nagel ring? Will I still get the explodey guys if she has it? No. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Stop going and attacking stuff without me. Warlock's Conqueror. Okay, fine. You want to attack the enemies down here? Let's go. Go after enemies at every cost. Choose a dread even if you're not ready for it.
A perfect strike.
So let's go back and get some of those other slots first.
Angels themselves could be turned by Diablo's evil if it is not vanquished soon. That would be a dread fate indeed.
Okay, now we want to go to the upper section that we missed. I think we're doing something different tomorrow to put up on YouTube. I don't know if it'll go up on YouTube tomorrow. If it doesn't turn out, obviously it won't. But I might try having kind of a cooking show where it'll have like no edits, just like the streams. They go up on YouTube. They're actually starting to hit me. Oh, she is summoning the little ones. Look, there's one. Nice. But yeah, it'll have no edits, so we'll be cooking it in real time, so you can follow along like that. So you can cook it along at right at the same pace that I am.
The truth burns.
So we're gonna see how well that works. Probably not well at all. mean, I'm not much of a chef, exactly. Vine shard. That's kind of cool. I don't like that.
Closing in. Raise your weapon.
Jeez, I gotta back up.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
The
My
seal.
bags are full. I
Ah.
need to go back.
Okay, we're going back to town. I don't know, if my recipes are just, if you're single, like I am, they're just kind of nice little things you can make and not take that long. And let's see what we got here. Reach, no, I don't think, that's probably not going to be better. I mean, I guess it is in some ways. Yeah, we'll switch to it, I guess. Reach impunity. We have. I'm using that again. And this character. Leoric Signet. That's what I'm talking about. Plus 27% bonus experience. Look at that. So we needed more bonus experience. Well, let's do. 264 intelligence. Plus to critical. So I'm losing some. It does have a socket though. This would definitely give her a bigger boost. You know what? I gotta get this. I gotta keep this on just for the magic find. Almost. That's just too good.
You insist.
Ooh, we got some stuff to talk about. Oh wait, no.
I'm sorry for what I said before.
We already heard
Yeah,
this.
and you can.
Why is this in my inventory? I should repair. So I've got Leoric's crown and Leoric's signet. Do I not already have Heart of Iron in here somewhere? Yeah, I do. Oh, it's a much better one. Whatever. Okay, so let's just clear out these stars.
So, now you know. But perhaps I...
So they aren't here for next time.
Diablo, you owe.
What happened?
When will you?
When? Let us see. By the grace.
I found a strange dog. I am not... When I saw time...
All caught up on those. Let's go. Now I've got the seal, which doesn't seem to be so great. What's this? Ciselima Virtue. Horrid Seer. Primitive Talons. See, I kind of like that one. Like I said, it's very... I'm just gonna keep saying that. It's all very straightforward. Straightforward names, guys.
To victory, Nephilim. You're too late, just as you always have been.
I'm trapped. Out of the way, out of the way! Jeez. Legendary pants. Sorceress Shackles. Kind of like that one. Glance Spine. No, that's it's a little too new age. It's not going to appear. The exit's not going to appear until we close the out. So let's do that. Then Diablo's going to be like, it doesn't matter if you go to hell or if they're already too late.
Much uncertainty surrounds the Archangel Malthael. Once the calm guiding hand of wisdom, he was lost to us the moment the World Stone disappeared. Unable to fathom that catastrophic event, he abandoned Hell. His departure created a colossal fracture within the Council, one that, to despair, remains unrepaired.
Then I guess you could say that Malthael is an unessential part of the Council because they've... Oh, Jesus. Because they've continued... Oh, fuck that up. They've continued on without him, so... Mutiny Nexus... Tenacious Garb. Sledge. Massive ball.
So, your host Oculus.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
Silver Spire.
The Hell Rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
Tyrion,
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory.
But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire.
I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
I knew you would understand with time.
So we've got Tyrion.
Oh dear, he has returned.
who?
You will see.
Whatever. I got a spaceship. You think Diablo can take care of me when I got a spaceship?
not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
I think we could take him.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
How does this scroll of fate read about this battle?
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruined. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
I will not let it be so.
As I have said, Nephilim, your destiny is unwritten. You alone may change these dark times.
Curious if there's anything new to say that now that we completed that mission. Yes, there is.
The time for mysteries is past. I wish to know who you are.
Why? Do you think it will help you face Diablo?
Knowledge can aid us at unexpected times. The spirits say you are long-lived. Perhaps you know something that will help me.
Yes, I most certainly do. The last time I saw someone more intelligent than you, I was looking in a reflection. Fight intelligently, my friend, and you cannot fail. At any rate, when you defeat Diablo, don't laze about. We have other lands to explore, you and I. Dirge's jewel is still out there somewhere. All is falling to ruin and corruption. Nothing in all my days and all my years has ever compared to this.
Do not lose hope. Terrible things have come and gone before.
But nowhere near as terrible as might happen if you do not defeat Diablo. All the jewels in heaven or in our world would mean nothing then. Oh, I weep to think of such a day.
Well, she doesn't have anything new. Or does he? With the companions.
Lead the way to
There we go.
I spoke with Ethereal, and he helped me translate the document. It was written by an angel who saw promise in humanity. He began to teach a group of young women who had killed the demons their masters summoned.
You and your sisters?
None other. The prophet I have followed for so many years. He was an angel.
Like there was any doubt?
That is why you knew Tyrael was an angel.
Yes, but I do not know whether the prophet was the dying angel I met or not. The writings say that he worked in absolute secrecy. Ethereal knew nothing of them.
Then you must find a new path through the world without him.
You are right. And I hope that path will still be with you, my friend. We will stand together against the shadows.
She's back! Can you believe it? She's back.
Okay, let's go.
Diablo seeks to corrupt the crystal arch that stands atop the silver spire. If I let this come to pass, the heavens are lost. Tyrael and I must reach the arch and stop the Lord of Terra before it is too late.
This is just the gateway to the Silver
Corruption is
Spire.
thicker here.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some savior you are, Nephilim.
Leah, no!
now we're in the...
Diablo is climbing the spire to the Crystal Arch. We must hurry.
I lived only to serve my master Belial. But you killed him and unleashed the prime evil on the world.
An illusion!
This is Dario. Okay, what do we get with that? Wave of mutilation. I hate these walkways.
We taught them a lesson.
They always have spikes pop up.
Only you can defeat the monstrosity.
Get up. Rift. Big upgrade. I'm sure it's a big upgrade over Weaker Ring. Legendary. Ah, we didn't identify the pants. Yeah, see, they're both legendary, but this is an upgrade over the Naga Ring that I don't want to get rid of. Can she use it? Destiny Interceptor? Sure. What, it lowers her damage? Like that. Whatever.
Client.
Let's go this way. Now they're actually hitting me for some damage for once. I gotta be able to cover Hero Spine.
The corruption is so much more thorough here than it was in the gardens. So much more complete. Diablo knows the spire is the heart of the high heavens.
Explore this little chunk. I'm thinking those will connect. So I don't think it's going to matter which way to take. Could be wrong on that. Okay.
I knew Inarius long ago, when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
Free from this corruption, warriors of the heavens.
Voodoo Vision. Well, after watching this, now we want the vision. Which I'm not going to get into. It's just came out today. Well, I doubt anyone's actually going to watch this. Point where I could consider spoilers. And I personally just hate spoilers. Like, I guess I'm one of those people, I don't really care if I learn what's gonna happen. Like, if it happens, it happens. If I learn it, I learn it. If I don't, that's great too.
After he gained a following, Inarius stole the sacred world stone and used it to create and conceal a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike fled there, and some of them, including Inarius and Lilith, fell in love. Many of these unions resulted in children. They were called the Nephilim.
I remember angels striding through these halls in all their majesty. We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
Okay, that's it, right? Yeah, pretty sure. To the Great Span. We'll encounter another boss. He's a minor boss in Diablo 2. But he has grown in power. And he's annoying because he can freeze you. Is you all.
It seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant. The chill of hell will sap the light from your bones.
It's gonna happen because he throws out so frickin' many of them.
Corruption cannot be stopped. Look beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
Unknown Psyche, Aegis Spark. Nah.
Away with you!
Okay, let's go see if anyone has anything new to say before we continue on. Also, figure out what these pants are. That's not going to up my damage by enough to justify losing the life per hit. Depth Diggers. I've seen these before. Primary skills that generate resource deal 95% additional damage. So it essentially would double the damage of my Rain of Toads. That's interesting. I wish I could see how much Rain of Toads damage would do, but it lowers the... I can't use it though. It'll lower the damage of all my other minions.
Got some new items for the woman who said.
I know what I fear. For long years, I feared the Jewel of Dirges would fall into the wrong hands. That its evil would be unleashed upon our world. But in the sight of this, in the sight of all this destruction, I can hardly look or even think upon a jewel, even one as terrible as Dirges.
And yet you are.
You must save us.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Your task will soon be done. The angels will then have no choice but to value mortals, thanks to you.
I hope you are right.
Of course I'm right. Look who you're talking to. Have I ever steered you wrong?
At times, your words do not tell the whole truth.
All for your own good, Chelsea. All for your own good.
Hey, Drake does not have anything. Oops.
I have a gift for you, Lindan.
Is that so?
It is gold. We will go to Kingsport one day soon. Then you can pay your debts, and your brother will be free.
You are much too kind.
We have journeyed together a long way. I am happy to aid you.
Words fail me.
Words are not always needed.
If there's treasure to be had,
Nope,
then
she
I'm
doesn't have
here.
anything.
The prophet has foreseen
Okay.
our victory.
Let's go.
Last fight for our hero, and we can go home.
No, after I break things.
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can...
The Angeris Council is no better than the prime evils themselves. We are just pawns in their cruel games. And now you know the worst of them all.
Oh, Jesus.
Cain would never say that!
Pistols disabled. We're shooting that... Oh, I know we're shooting. There's a treasure goblin coming down here. I'm out of the way!
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like this, any joy I might have had is replaced with sorrow. Upwards! We must make it to the summit.
Where is it? Here. Is it up here? Yes, he is. Voracious links. Why is he not taking damage? Okay, what do we got? Prophetic Bane. Elusive Link. Oh, wait. Get off the spike. chasm. Embodiment of hatred. Oh, get him. Gambler's groups. That's cool. Adroit Bulwark. What we got here? Rising Bauble. Mortal Helix. That's kind of, I kind of like that one. Mortal Helix.
Ensnared within their own walls. We must release them. Just me doing damage, it's not as much damage. There's no reason to go back. There's only one monster. You died! Now which way? I saw a monster this way. 68. Yep. East. Such a long animation. Yeah, you're icy with
Spirits are free from this corruption, warriors of the heavens.
Ilorius was alarmed when he realized that the Nephilim had the potential to surpass both angels and demons in power. He wished to limit their abilities, but Lilith demanded that they become her army. Their escalating conflict led to Sanctuary's discovery by the Demon Lords and the Angiris Council.
Obviously that's where we want to go, so let's continue our search for treasure. that's not going to lead to much, I don't think. Yeah, but let's just keep... I guess we'll try. Stop dropping shadow dogs on me. Pinnacle of heaven.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
I do,
I do not wish to fight you, but if I must, I will.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will... What is this? No! Diablo has reached the Arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
Then it is up to us. Without your wings, you can still fight.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way. The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
I could not have done any of this without you, Tyrael.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
Not gonna go back, just it's there. Okay, Diablo. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose our companion. Looks like we keep our little guys that she summoned from our ring. I wonder if they'll keep coming. Or if they're just now just a one-shot.
The seven evils are one within me. I am Legion.
Stand back. Ow.
Enough.
Not ow,
Let us
just
see
stunned.
how you fare in my realm of terror.
And we're getting through this fast, so yeah, blow up in.
Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
Creates copies of us.
How does it feel knowing
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
depended on you?
Back up, back up, back up.
Power will not help you in this realm, mortal.
Ah, right on top of me. What we got?
This wretched light must be eradicated.
So yeah, we could probably afford to have...
All that you have ever loved shall die along with you, Nephilim.
Probably could have had this on a higher tier. But I'm at the highest level of giving. Not a legendary, but a set item. So what do we got here? We got the living mask, a bunch of jewels, a voodoo mask that we'll have to identify, archer's shelter, sage's plates, sage's chain, power anarchy, brawl vice, primal trifle, legion crypt. These are some dumbass names.
Well, it was all worth it. Everything. The cuts, the bruises, having to break bread with that Templar. You were like family to me now. I owe you the world, my friend. But now I'd better shut up before I make myself sick. That was astounding. What you did back there. You're the greatest hero in history. Everyone in Kingsport will know your name if I have my way. They'll sing it for the rest of time. Hell, I will sing right now if you want me to. I can't believe you really did it.
Do I see tears in your eyes, Lyndon?
No. It's raining.
It does not rain in this realm.
Well, it does now. Aha! I knew you'd need my help.
Just so I can talk to the enchantress.
You truly are the one the prophet promised. You are everything that all the angels and all of humanity could have hoped for. And, well, you're awfully nice too. I cannot believe it all came to pass, just as the prophet wished. I left everything I knew behind to fight with you. It was the best choice I have ever made.
Okay, that's all for her.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Victory at last! There was never a doubt in my mind, friend. You are a true champion. So the Lord of Terror falls. May all the souls ravaged by his evil rest in peace. It's finally over. Many brave souls died in this war. Thanks to us, they did not perish in vain.
Actually, I should.
Let us seek.
I'm curious. I want to see if they have anything that they can. No, that'll do them any good. Do I have anything that'll do me any good first? Well, the chasm is better, but I don't want to get rid of the magic vine yet. Still.
Our fortunes
So
together.
Let's start with the enchantress. She's more important. Oh, power anarchy. That's good for her. Not as good for me. So. She can use the chasm.
Let us fight this evil together.
Rift wheel.
Ah, good.
Ooh.
You can have that. And Doom immunity.
I've been waiting for this.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Before we continue, let's go back and see if anyone else has anything to say. They do.
Oh, victory at long last. I never dreamed our humble quest might lead to this. It's a story I will tell for many, many years. And of course, I won't leave out the part played by one simple jeweler.
Oh, you got nothing. Hagrid? Nothing for you either? Oh yeah. Well, it's a helmet, so I'm not going to be using it, unfortunately. But it's a set for the Witch Doctor. I'll just store that. And I'll store the gems. now let's continue. Hard. Can I talk to either of these guys?
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
I fear we have not seen the last of the demons of the burning hells.
Time will tell.
Now to Act 5.
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
I suppose you needed Leah to destroy it.
You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run. Malthael. Brother. Why? The Nephilim will stop you.
No one can stop death.
That doesn't seem good.
The spirits whisper of twisted angels who have come to Westmarch. murdering all who reside in the city's walls. I will find the truth of why they have come. But first, I will strike these Reapers down, so the dead may find peace in the unformed land.
I swear every fantasy setting has a city called Westmarch.
The Nephilim.
I'm here to save you all.
Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
People are dying in the city. I have to help them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael we will meet in Westmarch. Go!
It will be done. I swear.
I think now is when we're really gonna feel the difficulty level. Oh, it's never mind. I don't have anything summoned. That would explain that. Now I'll be dealing regular damage.
It's coming to kill us all!
The gates!
The gates are bound by a spell I cannot break.
Oh, we're almost to 70. Frozen piranhas. Is that all the piranhas? Let's try this one. I'm curious. I've never really used... I've used piranhas, but not much. So I'm curious what the piranha tornado is. And if it pulls enemies into it, that could... If that's actually effective against bosses. Attention, or now Bub wants attention. She's rubbing up against my foot. I think just bringing the one up at a time is going to stop you. These things aren't even evil, they're just local wildlife.
Stop! Don't go out into the streets.
Well, I'm gonna, so, you know.
It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Surely there must be survivors.
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakarum Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait! You're the witch doctor who saved Bastion's keep. You'll save us too, won't you?
That is why I have come.
I've come to save you. So to break all your barrels. It's a key component to saving.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
I see no demons here, only innocent people.
forgotten the lesson you learned in all those books. Humans are the spawn of both angels and demons. Therefore, they have human blood. That's our angelic blood. They're sending figures. So yeah, was that making it harder for him to escape the circle? Yeah, seriously, that'll work on bosses. That's which means I'm kind of doubting it'll work for the bosses. But I like the effect. I like how it looks.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
You got it. Devouring veil. Reached a checkpoint.
We found you.
Tyrael, why does Malthael wish to destroy this city?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
We are the offspring of angels and demons. But when Malthael looks upon us, he sees only demons.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me!
Oh, I like this effect.
Akrat's Bane! This is worse than I feared.
What could this be?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Nephilim, your soul will be mine.
What we got now? Silver Guard, Pathfinder's Bauble, Sanguine Vow.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
His lieutenants.
There must be an end to this bloodshed. Where is Malthael?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
Is there a way we can determine the purpose for which he took it?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
You must discover its secrets. Until then, I will go bring peace to the city.
What do you guys have to say?
Why have the Horadrim come back?
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
Well, I can send minions everywhere at once. Informative.
Malthael, my brother, he was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels. And now, he has become this.
How did this come to pass?
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection, an obsession with human souls.
Death does not devour his spirit. It sets it free. Malthael is lost in darkness. What do you hope to learn from studying that fragment of the Soul Stone?
The sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan.
He's calling that a sliver. That's officially a piece of the Soul Stone. That's not a sliver.
Do you know what the Death Maiden was trying to do in the cathedral?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Soul crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Not for long.
Well, now he's got something new to say.
The Soul Crucibles turn the bodies of the dead into the Reapers. That is the truth, is it not?
Sadly, yes.
But the Death Maidens are angels?
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down the path to darkness.
I'm starting to get a little tired, so let's get all the dialogue stuff out of the way, and then I'll probably call it a night.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though. Will it?
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I?
Westmarch originally grew from the efforts of the great General Rakis to spread his religion beyond the realms of the East. Seized by the superstitions of the Zakarum faith, he drove his paladins relentlessly across the barbaric western lands, subduing the uncivilized tribes he found there. Ultimately, he became king of them all.
I found him in the streets. He seemed in a daze, so I brought him here with me, but he's hardly said anything. He's nobility of some sort, but I don't recognize the seal on his ring.
The flames!
The flames? Well, he was covered in soot. Perhaps he escaped from a fire. He never says more than a word or 2 at a time.
There's a couple more to talk to.
Could you grab the jewelry at least?
Harold, those monsters were about to kill us.
Well, I would rather be dead than poor.
We stayed to fight, Robert and me, but it fell. And when they started to tear into him, I panicked. I ran.
Be not ashamed. You live to carry on his memory.
She's got another one.
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rakus was a clever man, after all.
If I remember correctly, she has like the most dialogue.
Why would the angels do this?
Do you hear something?
Is there anything on your mind, Henry?
I was wondering what you thought of Westmarch, Arena.
It is a fascinating city. So grey and dark, yet there is old magic running through parts of it. Magic from the east.
Well, he heard a noise.
I know who is responsible for this. It's the poor.
They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
That won't take long to...
Is anyone out there? Anyone?
Just gotta save this.
Someone came for me after all this time.
My friend Hedrick heard your voice.
Bloody miracle! Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I owe you both.
Come with me. It's safe up there now.
Remember that noise I heard? It was that lad you rescued.
I'm Bryson. I came here to see your friend.
And now he won't go away.
You saved his life. Perhaps he wishes to show you his gratitude.
I am. In fact, I'm going to repay Hedrick by helping him.
And I told you to stay away from my forge.
Did you know there were once two names? Lyria is the one that is no more. I think it's time I told you the whole story of Zai and his master, the god of desire, Dirges.
The truth and your words are usually far apart.
Dirges' jewel has appeared again, and the time for secrets is over.
Then it is time for you to tell me if you are a god.
There was a great gem market here in Westmarch. I spent many a carefree day browsing the aisles. To think that I would never again see all those happy little stalls, those rows of jewels, and those gem cutters.
You ask who's to blame for this doom? All of Westmarch, reveling in sin, worshipping petty idols. The Zakarum are gone, and the Order of Malthael now rises. Praise Malthael, and your souls may yet be saved. He spares only the faithful. Donate to the Order and prove your conviction.
I grew up over by the docks. Not the good part of town, but it's what my parents could afford. They died when the plague swept through a few years ago, within hours of each other. But they had to stay together. I used to hate them for leaving me, but now it's a relief they didn't have to see all this happen.
I can't believe we're still alive. And it's all thanks to you. I thought we would die in that foul-smelling place.
As you can see, our clairvoyant is missing because we actually discover her in this act.
What troubles you, my friend?
For too long have I lived with the knowledge that my order tortures its initiates and twists their minds. I need to know how high this evil reaches. If my whole order is corrupt, what does it mean to be a Templar? What am I?
You are a man of great honor. A man who followed a path you believed was pure and true.
But it wasn't, was it? The guilty will answer for their transgressions. I swear it.
Well, wasn't your order in at least in or close to Westmarch? So, you know. Oops.
May the battles never end.
Transfer him out.
Well, the world's under attack and people are dying everywhere. Must be time for us to go on another adventure, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It is good to see you again, though it seems like we are only brought together in the worst of circumstances. But I suppose if times were better, we would never have met. For a moment, I heard one of my sister's voices. I could not make out the words.
The spirits speak to me always. At times, their voices are clear. Other times, a maddening babble. Sometimes, I hear the voices of those that I have known and lost.
My sisters are gone now, and I am the last memory of a world long since forgotten.
To know why your sisters died, you must learn this, or you will always hear their voices.
Yeah, she's basically Captain America.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
So that is all the dialogue that we can get out of it so far. So next time on Diablo 3, we will go after the Soul Crucibles. Then I am sure Malthael or his lieutenant who talks more will be like, "It is of no consequence that you destroyed the Soul Crucibles." So I am going to call it a night. So as usual, this is John Crate signing out.